Thank you for the gifted subs, chat. We're about to go into the Xbox Game Showcase. I'm going to do a gimmick for the start of this as we wait for the 5 minutes, which each of us will come up with 2 video game predictions and 1 insane prediction, where you just pick something that's like, if this showed up on any level, it'd be crazy. Your, like, improbable, like, dream thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, you should go first.
My 2 major predictions,
yeah,
for what I think will be here that are realistic.
Yeah, like 2 realistic and 1 dream one.
I think we're definitely seeing the new Doom. I think we may see what Double Fine is up to, because it's been a couple years since Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, that dropped, I think, like 2021 or something. That makes sense, yeah.
And my dream prediction is Killer Instinct 2.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
That'd be crazy, yeah.
Bridget, do you have the 3 in the tank?
I'm not usually that plugged in on the Xbox stuff. It's like
that's fine. You know, you can just.
So, I have to kind of low like. The one thing like Midori is like confirmed like we seeing Square Enix stuff. This might feel like an out there prediction, but like genuinely, I kind of actually like. If FF9 Remake is that close to done, I think this is like really the only major show this summer now that SGF is over, but like it can really show up at. So I'm actually gonna lock that one in.
Yeah, if it's showing up, this year, this would probably be the place.
Yeah, that's what I'm predicting. In terms of Xbox first party stuff, dude,
it's fine. You know, it's fine. Third parties can count. You don't have to pick a first party if you don't want.
Third parties can count.
Yeah, Game Awards is the only other spot.
Yeah. I don't know. Sega's like usually Sega usually feels like just like a presence at like the Xbox shows. So I don't know. There could be like some stuff in like either Metaphor or Sonic show, like another trailer or something for that showing up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need a new Like a Dragon announcement. I just realized.
Yeah, they need to get something.
Craziest one. There's absolutely like 0 fucking chance that a Kingdom Hearts 4 re-reveal would happen at an Xbox show. Like I just cannot see that happening.
It would be fucking.
Dude, could you imagine?
It would be really fucking funny. It's okay. Hold tight. We have a D23 in August.
Yeah, I guess those.
I always forget about those events entirely because of they do it every other year, and also they stopped doing them when COVID hit.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't do one there. All right, 2 normal predictions. Visions of Mana with a release date. A remaster of Fallout 3. That they can reveal here because the show came out recently, and people are tapping back in. Now's the time maybe to like go into that.
Like make those games available on like modern platforms.
Obviously, I'd like to see stuff like a Banjo or a Killer Instinct, but my crazy prediction is Double Fine will reveal that they're making Brutal Legend 2. It will not be an RTS this time.
It'll just be an action game.
It won't be, we're lying about how this is secretly 80% of an RTS and is actually a third-person action game where Jack Black makes jokes the whole time.
Oh, this is a live stage show.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
We only have a mere 45-ish seconds before this begins, and here we go. Oh shit. They're like, fuck that, we're just going. I guess their countdown was late, so they're just like, fuck it, start.
Oh my god! Fuck off!
Let's go, dude!
I better see those fucking towers.
They put a BO6 on the countdown for a second there.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos.
This is fucking George Bush, dude.
These events clearly serve our
Is that Frieza?
This guy? No, this is King Cold. Frieza gets elected in 2000.
God.
We celebrate the mystery of American.
Yes, this means unfortunately Jeb Bush has to be cooler.
something big.
Yeah.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil. How's he look?
Yo, it was Adler.
Let's go, Adler moment.
The agency is compromised.
Apologies that I picked two shows in which they both opened with Call of Duty.
I don't know how you did this.
I don't know.
That one was an accident. I thought it was just showing up in the direct at the end and maybe a teaser in the middle. But they're like, we need you to know that we own Call of Duty now.
Hey, something you should see. What the hell are we getting into?
Okay, they're gonna have weird shit. That's the Black Ops thing. Is that sometimes it's
Yeah.
really weird. The numbers. It feels good watching a stream with a significantly better bitrate than the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Things got complicated.
You know what? Sure, dude.
All right.
What's funny is I might play this campaign because it's gonna be on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Shit.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
I just like
just got a
reflexively
first look at the
saluted.
campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops.
He's got a Call of Duty shirt.
Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends.
You look like you've
where
aged
the
a bit in
truth
between the
isn't
stream
what it
here.
seems. It's an honor to stand here
Yeah.
representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black
On
Ops
our
6
platform.
the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where
I
you
just did
choose
like
to
a
play,
reflexive
everyone is
like
welcome to
dismissive
experience
jerking off
Call of
motion.
Duty Black Ops 6
Call of Duty.
What I meant
on
by that.
October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all
It's coming
the
out October
passion that has
25th, but who
gone
cares
in
about that?
to
That's the
making
same
this
day as
show what
Sonic.
it is. It's an honor to
Sonic
share
is
the
more
latest
fun.
efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game
All the
Studios,
warriors.
who are
All the ones
doing
we got left,
what
we
I
fired the
believe
rest of them.
is some of the best work ever. And
We
now
kind
I
of got
get
a
to
Bethesda, but
introduce
we got
something
Activision
that
now.
is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
Okay.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
World.
Yeah! I've missed world premieres. Bethesda's got something on tap.
All right.
Here we
please,
go.
Please be Doom before it became a
I
hero.
think this is Doom.
Yes!
Here we fucking
You-
go.
There's just a pentagram in the sky. I'm excited to see what medieval Doom is.
Yep, that's Doomslayer.
Medieval,
Oh,
but we
hell
still
yeah.
got guns. I knew it. What is this coat? Yeah, man.
Yeah!
Skull! He's shooting shattered skulls.
He's like shattered. He's shooting like
Chainsaw
shattered bone bits.
shield!
Oh my god.
Oh, id!
Oh, they fucking get it! Oh man, even the music sounds good. He's got a fucking flail. Dude!
Oh my god.
He's got a mech?
Fuck yes!
Okay, hang on. I gotta tap in
Hold
now.
on!
Hang
Hold
I
the
gotta
fuck
tap in.
on!
Ah, shit.
Oh man, that's fucking... I'm ovulating.
That was incredible.
Yeah. Ah,
Play day one with Game Pass.
I like how it comes in like an ejaculation too. Fucking Gundam.
Who were you before? Who did you love?
Is this State of Decay 4?
Did you believe?
3.
Oh, 3? Okay.
Yeah. They last showed this in 2020 with a CG trailer that said nothing about the game. We are
Oh,
now back
well,
though.
Too late to
We
ask.
are now back though.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out.
Big commentary on Twitter. Proudly tweeted, "Holy shit, Doom backwards is mood."
But you helped us make
Did you know if you
So-
flipped
than the
Did you know if you flipped it, the
surrounded us.
M in mood, it would become good?
Would
We found hope in each other.
Similarly, State of Decay 3, if you say that backwards, it's Cobra.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
Casey, I'm gonna read out a message in chat real quick.
Sure.
Pure.
And I want you to, like, try and parse what it means.
Okay.
They released State of Decay 3, came out in 2022, and State of Decay 4 came out last week.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going.
What?
I don't know.
Fight on.
That reminds me of my dad smack his lip when he eat it fine.
Yay.
I didn't know you well.
The reason that previous trailer was such a pop-off, by the way, is they had giant mechs fighting in the background of the last Doom game DLC, and the director's like, we really want to do this, but it would have added like another year of dev time on a DLC. We couldn't do it.
so
Them just
So they
having
were
it
just-
now is amazing!
that mech shit, that mech thing was like, all right, fine. Fucking,
Yeah.
I need to go do my homework. I need to get in on this Doom stuff now.
Yeah, those Doom games are real.
Doom is
Real
multi-plat? Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what leakers were saying before the show. That's why I didn't make any predictions on Doom, because we knew it would be here, and that it would
Oh,
also launch day and date on PS5.
Okay.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
We live on.
I suppose the best way to, like, actually gauge, like, how much of a draw Game Pass is to release your own games day and date and see what happens.
Yep. It's like I'll just play it on Game Pass because it's just more economical for me, and
I
I
was
know
about
it
to
won't.
say,
And I
like-
know it won't leave it because they own it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Dragon
Oh,
Age
fuck.
4. They got to do this to set up their big gameplay reveal next week.
Not looking good, old friend.
So you mean this is just gonna be a CG trailer?
Yeah, that's my assumption. Whenever they're like, we do a gameplay thing on our own separate thing, makes me go, well, yeah, you do the CG trailer here. It's like what Anthem did.
Someone to bring a little darkness.
Tweet from Prowley. BioWare in big 2024.
They came, god damn it.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
It's been putting out a Doom thing for like every 4 years at this point, right?
And a pack of demons.
Yeah. 2016,
last-
2020, and now 2025.
And then, but the DLC for
Yeah, but the
Eternal
DLC
last-
obviously ended after like a year, so yeah, it's like every 4-ish years they put one of those out.
Fire in their blood.
swag.
One more thing.
Swag.
This crew
It's just.
needs a leader.
I'm glad it's at least doing well.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Someone that the world.
I'm glad that whatever composer they have sounds a lot better than the DLC stuff, since it's not gonna be Mick.
I think being able to have an entire game built around it will make it feel a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah. We literally just watched this with Fable Legends. Nah, it's okay. This looks a little better visually.
Yeah.
Defy the gods, alright? Dragon Age is really funny, Bridget, because every single game plays entirely differently.
Yeah, I was.
It's impossible to know what that game is going to play like. I can't even go, I don't know what it's going to be.
Like, yeah, I remember like 1 or Origins to 2 to Inquisition were like these were all different games. Like these were not.
We chase dreams and embrace shadows. Oh god, it's fucking Starfield.
Oh.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
I heard that musical sting. It's the only music I recognize from Starfield. Because they play it every time you lift up out of your ship. Mr. Maddie play thumbnail. Here we go. Elder Scrolls 6 is just non-existent, huh? But it's the next game they're making. Phantom XB, like Kingdom Hearts 5 is just not existing, huh? I'm like, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's next in line.
Hold very still. And
Yo, that
choose your
space looks
words
pretty
carefully.
shattered.
It does, yeah.
They will determine how long you live.
It is funny that this area looks more interesting than any other part of Starfield.
Your fate will be
This also looks like a Destiny 2 hub.
I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. Where like none of there's maybe like 2 of these planets in the DLC, and the rest are just.
Yeah,
like
and
the
then
like-
maybe some updates that are parsed out through it. But it looks neat. Oh man, we got the mechs.
Whoa, was that an alien?
Oh man, they got some alien creatures. This seems like an exciting entry in the NASA punk game Starfield. And new content is coming
I'm from the Trackers
tonight.
Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
New locations, like that thing. New gear,
New gear.
like this.
And that.
New bounties, like this white guy. And new custom content. You can get plushies and shit.
No fucking way.
New content, you can get the creation kit subs. It's like their console mod support system. We still got more games here in Bethesda land.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bomb's Breakfast Cereal.
That's right, folks. Fallout.
Fallout.
If you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vault-a-thon.
Fallout 3, they said the 76, so I'm going to assume no.
Yeah, no, they said I was like, oh, that's called on, and they said 76.
Yeah, I know. Like, I saw the visual, and they were like the 76, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm locked in then. All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Country roads.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific.
It is fascinating that this game did recover.
New ways to protect and preserve.
Yeah, like that January, like where Vault 76 started, like that seemed completely unrecoverable. So
yeah, it's like a successful thing now.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah, like.
A welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin.
Plays a ghoul.
Plays a ghoul.
I think Alta was asking to play as a ghoul for like last month.
World premiere.
The Eiffel Tower's ruined. Sandfall Interactive.
Who?
Sandfall Interactive.
Soon she'll wake.
Okay.
And paint again. Paint a new number.
Sandfall Interactive.
Ticking down every year.
Is there a wiki for you guys?
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs.
Yeah, I don't got much on them, actually. I had to make sure they weren't the Black Desert team. I was very worried about that.
She can never
I was just trying to avoid that.
death again.
Also, that's totally Ben Starr, yeah.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Oh yeah.
They're just having him do his same fucking like reads.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
What?
Wait, this is a turn-based RPG.
Whoa!
What?
What?
I like how I was making fun of this until I realized it's like real gaming. Hold on.
What?
I like saw the turn bar up there and went, wait a minute, what is this?
This looks cool.
This kind of sick.
I was ready to be
Hold
like
on.
really, really vicious to it for a second.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after.
He's just doing his Clive voice. It's so funny.
We are Expedition 33.
Sure. That looked sick.
You played day one game. That was fascinating.
That was kind of awesome.
Momo's tweeted, a can of beans fell on my foot.
God. Man. I know exactly why that. He's fucking working at shitty supermarket.
Oh,
I
it's
feel
the
so bad
Bayou
for him.
game.
Yeah, this is south of midnight because Compulsion Games here. It was that weird, it's that weirdly animated, like almost stop motion-esque looking thing.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you let
Critters.
that come along.
What?
Xenoblade 2.
Western Xenoblade 2. This is the fucking Gramps.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
All right, gameplay.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Dude, I love grappling hooks.
Oh, hell no.
Is this a Zelda-like?
Maybe?
I don't know if it's quite that.
All right.
It's an Okami-like?
There it is. Now to get over there.
It's great because when we saw that first trailer, it did not set up what this game could have been at all. So I'm surprised at something like this. I was expecting like narrative thing with not much input. Rung the first bell, you gotta go find the other one now.
What the hell?
Flat fuck Friday. Can you tell me that I can play it day one with Game Pass? If I'm like well behaved, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Where would I be? Where would I be without you, baby?
I was getting worried about that for a second.
Dude, Blizzard has something to present to you.
Sure.
Cinematics, that's what they have to present to you. All right.
In darkness,
Ah.
she slumbers and dreams.
Yo, it's WoW.
And
Oh, it's just WoW on consoles, huh?
That's pretty. Hey, the
That's
last
kinda
two,
massive.
the last two Xbox MMO launches were some of the worst
We're
in
literally
history.
some of the worst MMO launches ever.
So I'm very excited if this is, you know, if this would be that. It seems to be that because they're just going through every old cinematic WoW's ever had.
What was the one that other than 14?
Fantasy Star Online 2.
Oh, right.
Where sometimes you try to download it and give you the Japanese version somehow.
And then if you try to uninstall it, it literally leaves like several gigs of fucking like
It doesn't
garbage
actually
data.
delete it, so it's just like you're putting weights on your fucking legs.
people literally had to like emergency make a program that fucking got that shit off your thing. It's so bad.
Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
Watch this not even be for console, and it's just announcing that this is the new expansion.
That'd be very funny.
At the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
Hold on. If this is what you said about it potentially just being the next expansion, are they making Blizzard go end WoW now so you can make a new MMO that can be on consoles?
That'd be smart.
It would be.
World of Warcraft, The War Within. The Darkness Calls, my friends. It's coming out August 26th. Yeah, it's not for consoles at all.
Yeah, God.
As soon as they were saying the final battle, I'm like, oh, this is just setting up all of it. Okay, here we go.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Metal Gear moment.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety.
Because
of
Jeff was not going to show
back to
this.
the west.
Of course.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Because you being naked makes me uncomfortable.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
Seeing some of these visuals and then remembering Silent Hill 2 is real funny.
God.
Yeah.
I have to find
Yeah.
my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Yeah, here we go.
Freeze. Speak.
Silent Hill 2 is so fucking bad.
Funny.
You know, a thought that I was gonna make during the last show we watched today. I mean, I thought they were gonna end with MGS 5.
Oh.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No date.
But play it on Xbox Game Pass. No. No, pay $70 instead. Dude, Evil's gonna awaken right now. Oh my god, it's Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
My brain went pirate. Oh shit, yeah.
Ooh.
Especially now that it's on PlayStation as well. Dude, in our new Sea of Thieves expansion, collected the orb.
Yo, orb.
Season 13 of Sea of Thieves.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
I will say, since they're just doing trailers, this is paced pretty well. It's been 30 minutes. They haven't shown me 18 demos.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
This fucking song?
This song? What?
Is this 2004?
Are we gonna do the fucking trailer thing from Requiem for a Dream after this? Like, what are we doing? Hell yeah, dude, use the triangles.
This is a song you hear in commercials for blockbuster movies in 2002.
Yes!
Yeah, this is crazy. Why is this here? Well, this trailer is actively displaced in time. What's happening?
By the way, this is a fucking Souls-like.
What?
They said that in the text just now. An explosive Souls-like is it's from the people that made Ashen, another Souls-like.
Oh my god.
Did not get that vibe from this until now. Okay, that's coming out next month. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Play day one of Game Pass. Hey, can we swap that? Can you put Metal Gear on that? Alright, man, bye. Game Studios game. Let's go. It's Banjo, actually. No, it's not.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
We got giants.
And the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
Where's the White Pharaoh?
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
I love whenever they show the gods for that. Because it has big Sunrise anime final opening, it's just PNG's energy.
Yes.
It's like that last
Shout
Code
out to
Geass
Gundam
R1
Seed.
or every fucking Gundam Seed opening.
Every Gundam Seed opening.
All 50 of them.
Your
Playing.
target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
Oh, this might be perfect dark.
It would be like any other mission.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Yep, here it is.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far is his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his
Hell yeah, dude.
whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
This looks like the first Cyberpunk trailer.
Yeah, it kind of has those vibes to it.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Just sneak around doing spy shit.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
On the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
Phantom Dust portrait. Not true. There was no gameplay in that Phantom Dust trailer.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
I'm like keeping my eyes on the UI to judge how real this is.
You're waiting for combat to finally happen so we can see the health meter go down or something.
Yeah. Because genuinely, this is the most suspicious of a like gameplay demo.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a bit of suspicion to be had here. Vegetables.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Alright, I'm glad they had something in there to imply the fact that there's fucking aliens.
No date!
Yeah, fucking course not, dude. Did you see that footage? Of course that shit wasn't landing
Agent
anyway.
Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a
I am Matt Booty. I killed children.
Fucking Mad Booty.
Allegedly.
We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our
Okay, that's the most
industry
Dune
unique.
when they say
And
as
I'm
it progresses.
incredibly proud of our game
This thing is
and our team.
This thing is fucked.
They are building a diverse lineup
As the
of
Kingdom Hearts series
which
would say,
includes
magic in the
new
making.
installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
That's
Updates
true.
and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard. Handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios,
Can you protect
we
those creative
thank you
teams?
for your continued support.
I don't think
and
he
we
can hear you.
look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of games.
Dude, the vessel of
We're
hatred spawned
thrilled
behind you,
to have
Matt.
Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred
Them
expands
actually
the demon
like
slaying experience
going
with
on
an
about the
all-new
thing about how like
a new region,
our
and
like
of
incredible
course,
developers
the
and
next chapter
studios
in the
like
acclaimed
like have helped
Here
us
is the
progress like
opening
that.
cinematic for the game.
Actually pulling
Let's
out
take
that
a look.
speech after
Yeah.
all the shit that's happened, man,
Yeah.
fuck you.
It's unfortunate. They always got to be saying this at these conferences, but I'm like, you're not allowed. You did that shit last month. It was not great.
You cost thousands of people their fucking job. Fuck off.
Yeah. Don't talk with your mouth full, Bridget. By the way, Donald Duck is now 90.
Are you all right?
Ah.
Big news drop.
Sorry, my sandwich finally got here. Pretty good.
Please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nay, Rel! Is that how I raised you. No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me! Let go? No. You made a choice. And I
Is this like a period thing? I don't know, I'm a guy, I don't know.
Unfortunately, I signed Mill at birth, so I also don't know about this bit.
Yeah. I'll ask Mittens about it, she'd know.
I was literally about to say I should ask Cheese about it.
Yeah.
I control the stone!
There's no way! I control the stone!
There is no way!
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh, my head fucking pulsates now. That was a rough. I did not need that.
She controls the stone.
If I wasn't at work, I'd have made the edit. It happens.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bloom. And she really, like, categorically does not look in control of the stones right now.
Yeah, I know. That was like a straight up lie. You do not control that shit. Xbox, the game studio. Here it goes. Banjo-Kazooie right here.
I don't know.
Yep, right here.
Right, you.
No.
Bad news. It's
Thank
Fable.
God. Thank
Fable,
God.
actually.
You want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah?
So we saw 2014 Fable earlier.
There he is.
We can see how they progressed.
Finery. Cheers.
Goes Humphrey.
Fucking Humphrey.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
This is literally the first time they've shown this game, like, actually move.
Haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers and the occasional giant toad for some reason. But it's
the exact same trailer they showed last year.
Yeah, they showed characters move, which was a major advancement from the last trailer.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff.
No, I mean like in just like this is the exact same setup.
Oh yeah, it's the fucking interview style thing, intercut with fantasy elements.
Nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion.
Good news, Bridget. Expedition 33 is coming to PS5.
Oh, cool.
You know what it's like when you're young and you have a point.
Was the one thing from the show that really fired to the well, besides Doom, obviously. Like that was the one that really got me going. So that's
I can finally tap into what really was that Ben Starr game that's an RPG on the PlayStation 5.
Terrifying. So,
that was good.
Yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Hey, there we go. That's Fable.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Dude, they just teased a wizard.
World premiere.
Oh! It's Banjo. Never mind.
Never mind.
Use this. Make your own rules.
I do this.
This is another hero shooter. Are we back in the hero shooter like craze?
Yeah, they saw Overwatch fumbling, so a bunch of them all decided to do it
This is
at
another
once.
hero shoot.
They're all coming out.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, it's
Cards
okay.
in this one.
You got cards.
Bridget, you cannot just decide to go with it because they made their perks into cards. You cannot be like
No, but these are way different. Like some of them make dudes have big heads. Some of them change the environment. 5v5 rule-changing hero shooter. Frag Punk. It's a NetEase game.
Huh.
I saw it was like in the bottom. This is Banjo.
Okay,
by the way.
Banjo this time.
Yeah, it's Banjo this time.
Yeah.
They haven't immediately told me I'm wrong yet. Different art style. There's a rat. Okay, it's not Banjo at all. Never mind.
Damn it. Not a rat though. That's the mints.
I have traveled back to where I grew up.
Casey, please. I'm gonna do this every Xbox show until they give it back. All right.
Childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
I missed that Batman Arkham thing talking about the Rat King.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets.
Oh Jesus! It's a fucking survival game as a rat.
There's a survival crafting game, but you got rats.
Yeah.
Mittens.
You put on
Game
the
for
fucking
my-
leaf shoes.
Game for her.
Yeah, Mittens die.
In the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so, but I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Awesome.
Awesome.
Here in the Winter Burrow.
Like day one, Game Pass.
I'm chomping at the bit, dude.
All right, Banjo.
It's fucking Banjo, dude.
Banjo time.
Okay, never mind.
God damn it!
It's almost cosmic talent.
Yo, we're skating.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage
Dude, they did the
wasteland,
fucking Ferris Bueller run.
breaking out, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Smashing Pumpkins. This is an alto game.
Join
Yeah, it is.
Dude.
Ourselves in 10 years. I'll just remember to tell myself.
It's like that one tweet that's like, this is how fights in Mob Psycho look.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in Mixtape.
There have been
noise complaints.
Okay.
Fucking Alto game, dude. Can I play it
This
first?
is an Alto game.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, dude.
By day one, Game
They
Pass.
really don't need to do this. They advertise Game Pass on it as another platform.
It's Banjo.
Oh, Game Pass. It's Banjo. It's Banjo.
They didn't say world premiere, so it wouldn't be Banjo.
You're right,
Damn
but
it.
you're right, but I like saying it.
It's a card game.
Powered by Azure AI. Cool.
Cool.
Oh.
It's Flight Sim. That's why they're using like the Azure stuff, because it's like you're flying in like real locations.
United Airlines.
Can I ride a Boeing where it's like hard mode, because the plane just starts falling apart mid-flight?
Fucking falling apart.
They should also make they should make a vehicle simulator, and the hard mode is you're on a Cybertruck.
Dude, I got so scared because my flight to the US was on a Boeing. Like, it wasn't that specific type of Boeing, but I saw it was on a Boeing, and I went, uh-oh, hang on.
I'm like, come on, please. Man, some bleak stuff happening on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's mid-fight with Prowley over something going, I'm just saying, that Fable game was announced 4 years ago, and they said 2025, and it's been 14 years since the last Fable.
Jeez, no.
It would make sense the one British person I know was really invested in Fable. There's something funny about how I have less viewers now than when we were watching the 2014 show. What does that mean? like we're down like 60. We're still over 400, but I'm just saying. Now, some people go, well, people were more invested in someone else's live reaction to it. I'm like, I don't think so. I think they were really invested in Crackdown 3.
I was really invested in Crackdown 3.
They wanted to see people look at a Scalebound trailer today. Anyway, play this shit on Game Pass.
Ah, Day one with Game Pass.
It's not Banjo. It's Elder Scrolls Online.
Man.
Shit. Who cares?
Yeah, you'd be popping off if this was Final Fantasy 14.
I would! Who is playing Elder Scrolls Online in big 2024?
Honestly, I think a decent amount of people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is still a very active player base, actually.
When they closed some of those studios, they put some people on this. Why are they playing this fucking song? Yeah, this game's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Why this song?
I know, like when it was starting at the beginning of the track, I'm like, there's no way, but also that fucking Souls of Light Flintlock game had the other horrible fucking track. Gold Road, dude.
No, the Golden Road, I thought.
9 days. It's out in 9 days. Banjo!
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 I swear
Never mind. It's a different bird.
Fucking come on!
Square Enix though.
But 2 nights ago,
Oh good
I found my
heavens.
friend's body in the woods.
Life is strange.
This is the developer behind Yes, Life is Strange 3. Oh, it's a murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice?
This premise is way better than their last one.
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. The danger stalks
Oh,
her
okay.
every
Like alternate
step.
universe hopping.
And only
The last one was, my power is of empathy, and I can feel it.
God.
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi
Dude, this is crazy. They got the Dalamud in this guy in this one.
and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
The new Max Caulfield adventure. We're coming back. It's like when Dead Rising brought him back.
It's not Banjo.
Yeah, it's not. No, that's Bethesda. It's Indiana Jones.
Are you sure you want to investigate these Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
I forgot about Harrison Ford, voice of like Troy Baker.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
I believe someone in Diablo IV controls them.
Sites around the globe.
Oh my
You get
God.
a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
I feel bad for the devs.
Is that a...
Imagine working for years on like one of these that looks really good, and then the last indie movie was bad.
And also did terribly.
Yeah, that bombed real hard.
Find a stone and get off this shit.
What's that in his hands?
A cell phone.
What does it say?
Earth something.
Break the hands and just pull it out.
We'd better.
Uh oh. I'm super comfortable with this being cutscenes because they showed extended gameplay the last time it showed up, thankfully.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got like whip gameplay. They showed him put his arm in a hole and then a spider came out of it. I'm like, I really don't like that part. Can we cut that from the game?
Hands behind you. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Don't need that, especially in a first-person game.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Ow.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking some piss
I really like this guy.
He's very drunk.
They got me. This entire scene has been wonderful.
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
He's mine.
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
Throw a hammer. Punch that guy really hard. I would do many of these things to Aerie. Like, I'd do the whip to the throat.
Holy shit.
They're the reason we watch MILF Manor. Dude, we're doing the boulder. Day one. Pass that game, baby.
No, it's coming out in December.
Yeah, all the rumors were that. Hey, it's a mech. Wake the fuck up, dude.
Huh? Huh?
Wake up. We're in mechs.
Huh?
We're designing them.
We got, huh? What are we doing?
We have jet modes.
Is this
We have
Armor Break?
jet-
Or Mecha Break?
Hi?
Oh,
Hey.
man, this looks good.
Oh, this looks insane.
This is what it's all
Dude,
about.
These are good ass robots.
Robotech? Yeah, Harmony Gold's got their hands all over this one. Dude, Trans Am?
Trans Am? This literally looks like a dream video game, dude. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude,
Holy
he detached his
shit.
parts.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's Mecha Break again. The thing we saw in Summer Game Fest, there's more of it.
Oh my god!
You never
Ball.
know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
You make a couple references to Banjo before the start, and then the chat tries to ruin the bet. The nerve of you guys.
You fucking people.
This is why I'm the content creator, and you're the bad chat.
This looks solid.
There's probably a parry of some sort.
Probably.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is forever. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Didn't want to
Play
get
day one with Game Pass. The world premiere?
It's not a world premiere, unfortunately. So.
Fuck.
Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put
this should be Avowed.
To it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future. They both deceive you.
This comes out in like September,
There is
right?
more
Something like
wonder
that,
in
yeah.
this world than
This is one of their
eyes
fall
alone can
games.
see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
You too can be a wizard.
Wizard. Holy shit.
I forgot how good their key art is for that. I need you to play it day one on Game Pass. See, this could be Banjo because it's a world premiere. They're rebelling and making a Banjo game. Never mind.
Never fucking mind.
Fable? We saw Fable 15 minutes ago. Atomfall.
Well, can you tell me where I can play it?
Day one, perhaps?
Oh, there you go. How about that, baby? Let's go! Behold. Japan. A mix of in-game footage and cinematics.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, is this Shadows?
Could be. This could be the new Assassin's Creed. Starring a Kunoichi and Samurai Yasuke.
They talk of peace and dream of war.
Yeah, they'd be swinging and shit in this one.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People
Therefore, so quick to abuse their power. Do not deserve.
They're like, she's for stealth. He's for just killing motherfuckers.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
It's coming November. Now, give me that Game Pass pop. Hello? Oh, okay.
And Banjo's looking fucking weird.
No, this was made in the Ukraine. They don't know what a banjo is.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
Oh, it's important that the Stalker does well. I put that in my fantasy critic draft.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінка.
Why is there a ball of electricity?
Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
I can tell this show's doing something to people because it made Crowley almost excited for an Assassin's Creed game. I don't think they've said a good thing about that franchise in over a decade. Oh yeah, this has been in the works for a while. It also dealt with delays given it's being made by a studio in a war zone.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
But
Now,
what
if
if
you
you
tell me?
Now what if you tell Yeah!
Yeah, play day one with Game Pass.
Yeah, fucking ATST, dude.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience
Hi,
their
I'm
game
Sarah Bond.
yourselves
I
on
thought
September
Hi-Fi
5th.
Rush was bad, and
Today,
Tango deserved to
you've
be
seen
killed.
amazing games from creators
Oh,
around
okay,
the
that's
world,
crazy you said
from both
that.
our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X.
Let's go, baby! All-digital Xbox!
Options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside
Oh, okay, they have a
many other
normal
devices
one
in
that
our
does
Xbox
use
gaming
discs
family,
for Series X.
offer
It's
you
2
more
terabytes.
choices.
There you go.
It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next.
I'm taking
in
my
Black
two
Ops.
co-hosts in
But
to Treyarch and Raven.
Before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
It's Banjo.
It's Banjo.
They'll just close with Banjo. See, they're gonna do it, and it's gonna be crazy, guys. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's Fallout. Wait, no, that's Gears. My bad. My bad. I saw the shape and thought it was that. Nah, it's Gear 6. My bad. I thought it was really weird that we're ending on the platforms. I'm like, surely you have like one more thing. Like, oh snap! That fucking the browser died. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. No Gears for you. I have never seen that happen before. I have run like tabs for days, and that has never occurred. That's awesome. Yeah, the most exciting thing is if they're gonna call it Gear 6 or Gears of War 6. I like how they did a riff of the original Gears 1 song. Oh yeah, is this actually like a remake? Because that is Marcus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gears of War E-Day. Okay, so it might be a prequel. All right.
Play day one. Game Pass.
This one's red because Gears is red.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss.
Oh, just going immediately into.
Well, folks, that was the Xbox show. Honestly, pretty good. They had a lot of big stuff there. Not really anything I necessarily needed.
Yeah. So this is a weird one for me because it's like they kind of you know didn't do the thing everyone kind of makes fun of them for, which is like we're just gonna have a bunch of third parties like announce shit you'll play on other platforms. Like it was mostly first part, like, you know, at least like a lot of their developers like their partnerships like which is like good, but it was like not really a whole lot for me there, so it's a weird one to
thanks for joining us today.
Really
We're excited to
say
share
much
what we've been
about,
working on
I
for
guess.
the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era.
I would have started with Gears, then ended with Doom.
Black Ops fashion,
Yeah, you're kind of locked into that mode where it's like, I'm gonna pick Doom because it's the better game, because obviously. But Gears is Xbox's Zelda.
Yeah, basically.
Go rogue for the first time
like
to fight
I get
the very
it.
machine
Like
that
it doesn't do
created
much
them.
for me, but I get it. You know.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this
yeah, I
game
would
to
score
deliver
this
the fun
about
attitude players
like a
expect
7 or
from
an
the Black
8.
Ops franchise.
That's kind of where I'm sitting on it.
Yeah, I'm around like B.
Most players, of course,
Yeah, where they were
style and
quite.
provides a playground
That was
with a
quite
brand
solid,
new
even if it didn't have a
all-new
lot of that I was looking for.
New
Mainly
ways
because
beyond your limits
Doom the Dark Ages was crazy. Oh, this is crazy. PlayStation is sweet. Doom the Dark Ages come to PS5. The iconic FPS wages war on evil in 2025.
And you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's
Yeah,
step into the mind-bending campaign
I'm
experience
thinking
we've been
it
crafting.
feels like
with our partners at
Expedition
Raven.
33 and Doom are the only things I'm coming out of this going, yeah, I need to play that.
Yep, that game once again still looks great.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
I'm shocked that there wasn't Square Enix. Yes, there was.
More dynamic
Life is Strange.
gameplay and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Midori responded to James tweeting, I don't know how the Nintendo Direct will match
It's a
this
high-octane
with
spy
it will be
thriller
peak.
where you're never sure who to trust and what's
It's
real.
peak.
And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s.
I see a
Soviet
pinned
Union
message
was
from probably I believe in
the
Phil
Berlin Wall in the
Spencer.
Cold War. The U.S. is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk
Can't believe
about the
probably
Black
keeps
Ops
trying to
timeline,
maintain that this will
Black
be the
Ops
best
6
show
comes
this year,
after the events of the
when
Cold
they
War,
clearly
but is
forgot
directly
we're
tied
getting
to
a
the
Ubisoft
1986
forward.
flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters. With veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
If you like the stream, of course, Chef, make sure to follow, subscribe, perhaps tip me for having to watch the fucking Call of Duty Direct.
Following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field
Also,
as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're like, let me have the floor. I shitted.
Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability
really
to make tough
shocking
calls
how
in the
it's
field, ones
Doom
that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an
That is
operation
just
goes
straight up
wrong,
announced
Woods
for
and Marshall are
everything.
suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize
Makes sense. It's not one of their biggest franchises of all time, and it was on the other one.
Also,
before.
the past two games were on PlayStation, so there's like an established
they have
base
to build
there.
their own team,
Yeah,
recruiting two exciting new
people wanna
characters
shoot.
in Felix Newman, a technical
Yeah,
genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
I'm fascinated over that Gears of War thing not being 6.
For the Black Ops single player
that is
campaign, we
that is
prioritized
definitely a
mission
spiritual
variety and
reboot.
unique experiences. Our goal was to offer
Yeah,
players
it's a
wide
prequel.
variety
Really
of
funny.
mission types,
Didn't 5 end
each
on like a
crafted
cliffhanger or
from the
something?
ground up.
Yeah, I imagine
One
so, yeah,
moment
because that was
we'll
like
be
a new
storming the
trilogy.
palace,
This one is a
the next,
prequel to
we'll
the
be
events
pulling
of
off
Gears
a heist
1.
at a casino.
So that it, it can
We
be
aim to
something
take
that
players
isn't a
all over
remake
the
and
world
also
and
can
immerse
have
them
the
in
the
vastly
main
different
two guys, since
experiences.
one of them's been
Within
dead
these
since
missions, we
3.
wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences.
Yeah, I
and
kinda-
we think you'll want to replay
I kind of
levels
think
to see
Summer
them all.
Games Fest was better.
It had more stuff that you were interested in.
It did.
It had Tim Robinson.
It had Tim
We're
Robinson.
excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the
I agree with Hate Talk. Thank you for the link. I
whether
won't
they
be
choose to
clicking
go
it.
in guns blazing,
I'm on a show right now.
or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting
People give
down
this
missile
show a
launchers
C.
with
What's
ASLs,
happening? Yeah, I
some of
thought
the
it was
largest
pretty
campaign
solid,
assets we've
but
ever
some
created.
people are just like, I'm not gonna play most of these games. And I'm sure there's some sect of them going, it's not exclusive, so it's not a win. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not a console warrior.
Yeah, that bit I don't care about. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, that's a meme.
Contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent
Like, I'll give
casino in
Microsoft
Southern Europe.
this. They showed a lot of
Unlike
first-party
any
stuff.
past
I'm
mission
just
in Call
not
of Duty.
interested in
What the
any
player
of
does in this space
their
is
AAA
totally
first-party
unexpected.
stuff.
And another one of
Yeah.
our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's
This is your
most
Call of
unique
Duty
is that
base.
It used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back
Xbox
Evidence
Series
Board,
S 1
which is still
terabyte
the
in
centerpiece
robot
of the Safe
white
House
color
experience, but
is
with brand new upgrades.
$350.
Players can view the
The
campaign
Series
outline,
X
gain deeper insights into missions,
1 terabyte
and
digital
analyze evidence collected
$450.
throughout missions.
And then the Series X with a disc slot with 2 terabytes is $600.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go! That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
You can slide, you can shoot.
We've pushed ourselves at
You can
every
throw a knife.
corner to innovate and craft
COD has
the
not
most
changed
signature Black Ops
mechanically
experience for our
since they tried changing
Movement has been a
mechanically.
consistent area of focus and innovation.
What
for Call of Duty.
what a
Black Ops
statement.
6, we're
They haven't
redefining
changed since they
movement across
tried
the entire
that
game.
one time.
You get what I mean, though.
First time
Yeah, I
ever,
know.
players can sprint in any direction
I just
and
think the
move
statement
like a
you
true
made
Black
is
Ops
funny.
action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Yo, we got
This
Omni
unlocks
movement.
the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started.
They haven't changed since Dog Tech. Yes.
And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid
No,
of
no, no.
that construct?
We
And
just
then
watched
instantly
the
it
conference
opened
where
up,
they
like,
tried
oh, if you can
changing,
sprint in
where
any
they gave
direction,
us
then you
double
can
jumps
dive
and
in
wall
any
running,
direction, you can
and then
slide in
everyone
any
hated it.
direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and
Yeah.
everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
Call of
We
Duty
also have
fans
what we're
hate
calling
flips and
intelligent
spot
movement, which
fests.
is
They
a set
want
of
real
features that
psychology.
drastically
Slow it
reduces
down,
how many
brother.
buttons or
Can you
keys
translate that
to
for me,
perform
Jordan?
various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist,
trying to
mantle
find a
assist,
way to
and crouch
translate it.
assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. In Intelligent movement really started with this
AEW
idea that we
fans
want
like
all
Titanfall.
players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
Okay.
Every player, regardless of
Is that why
skill
Tony
level
Khan
or
refuses to
input or
release another one?
experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
I heard that any like loser on AEW can ask for a title shot and Tony Khan will give it to him for no
We
reason.
looked at other genres like racing games where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't
Thinking
think
about
this is a
that one time
one-size-fits-all thing,
Bully talked
and I
about playing
encourage
COD,
players
and
to
the
play
one he
around
played
with
was
combos
Infinite
of these
Warfare.
settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
I agree. They should put this
It's
new
zones
one
or
on the
regions
Switch.
on a
Anyway, it's
character
going to be
that react when taking damage or
309.8
die.
gigabytes.
In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6,
Jesus.
we actually increased that to 9 regions. So now
They
we can
signed a
determine if
thing
that
where they
enemy
will
has
have
shot
to
in
put
the
it on a
left
Switch.
leg or right leg, and
Yeah.
then we'll play a bespoke
Switch
death
2 is going to
animation
get some
depending on
interesting
that
games.
location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more.
This is like when the
dramatic
best
if
friends were
slowly
making
clear
fun of
the road. It
shooters
won't
being
affect you at all
balanced
if
for
you're barreling
lean.
at full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear
Dude, we took a picture of a shirt.
scanned and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
This is the kind of
For
stuff
our
they did in
faces,
FF15 with that one big
real-time
rock.
analysis of spontaneous performance.
Dude, cool rock at it.
Process to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils in their palms as they're sweating and running through
the
the
oils in
situations
my
that they're in.
palms.
We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
I love Call of Duty. They shoot sometimes. Dude, let me tell you about the HUD.
User experience is all about focusing players.
Aren't
on
you
what
glad
they
you're
need
here,
when they-
folks?
And our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic
Come on.
ways to suit their needs.
I know what you really
For
want to
instance,
see.
streamers can choose
Final
a layout
Fantasy 15.
optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so
Yeah,
you don't
these
have
are
to look
fucking-
away.
Yeah.
Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next
Stop
level
stimming.
Black Ops 6 delivers the multiplayer experience from the lobby
Stop stimming.
to combat and back, where player
That was my one.
progress
That was my
is
one.
celebrated
Seconds did it take to
in a
recognize
big way.
Ben Starr? About 15.
Yeah,
He's
we're
just doing his
we're
Clyde
talking
voice
during
left
it,
and
but as soon as I listened to one read without talking, I was like, oh shit, it's Ben Starr.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever.
Ended up giving a
Looking
C
back
plus
through the
link
Call
to your
of Duty
review.
and
That's
Black Ops
great.
catalog,
I'm glad
there's
I
a lot
asked
of
for it.
love both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best.
Make
of
up
the
a guy
best from
online so
past Call of Duty
you go watch a
prestige
movie with
systems
someone and then
and
they
are going
link you their
bigger
fucking
and more
letterbox.
rewarding
Like,
than
thanks,
ever.
dude.
Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10
That
aren't
Dragon
done.
Age trailer was
Instead,
very
they'll
funny.
graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable.
That's weird.
and
I dropped
engaging step
150
change of that
viewers after
signature
the
Black Ops
Gears.
multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting.
I think they all got
3 play
startled
styles
when
for
fucking
Enforcers
Gears
and
of War
Slayers
killed
like to kill
Chrome.
and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter intel play, and strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets.
They all
and
love when the highlight of the
multiplayer
show
have been
Life is
intentionally
Strange
designed
ended.
through that lens
You
of
just want a
supporting these
goon
play
to like an
styles.
older
And of
Chloe.
course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on
Adult Max is so peak. What do you want from me? What is this? Why are you accusing me?
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with
You're not denying
all
it.
new
You opened with why are you throwing accusations and not with
and
no.
4 strike maps, which can be played
Square
at
doesn't have any
66
of
or
like their own
2v2.
show, right?
What
They
do
don't, no.
players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our
They'll be showing some
classic
stuff in the
streaming
Nintendo
maps,
Direct. Aside from, of course,
fast, frenetic
Life is Strange 4
experiences,
over here.
And we have that balance
Genuinely
with
shocking
more
Life is Strange was the
medium-sized,
only
better
thing
for hardcore pacing
at
to
the
keep the
Xbox
action
show that was
flowing, but
Square.
still
Well,
add
Xbox
the
does not want to
for the
make you think they like Japanese
The
games.
maps
They
have their
just
own
killed the
stories,
Japanese studio.
and we have multiplayer
Yeah, there were
The
no
closest thing to a JRPG they had was a fucking French turn-based RPG with Ben Starr in it.
some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Thank you for the gift subs. Appreciate it. Hooking us up tonight.
We've covered a lot today.
I said tonight because I'm physically exhausted, but apparently it's 1:30 in the afternoon. It might be that I woke up at 9 a.m., didn't eat, drank 1 bottle of Mountain Dew, and then started the stream up.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
Yes, that's yeah.
Oh fuck!
When I hit stop stream, I'm not gonna be able to get up for minutes. Because I'm just gonna be too tired.
For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map.
Make sure to tip your stream waitresses, chat. I wore a suit for
tons of
this.
secrets to uncover.
That's not true. I'm wearing my Hee Ho Black Frost shirt.
And we are so proud of the modes bringing to
I
players
got an
in Black Ops 6.
AC/DC shirt
As you've
on.
heard today, the innovations in
You
movement
would, white
systems
boy.
will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombies.
Remember when they showed an Alto game at the Xbox
This is
show?
going to be a truly epic return.
I guess.
for Round of Zombies.
The Mob
Be on the
Psycho
lookout for
fight
more intel
scenes
coming later
one.
this year.
Yeah, the one that was called Mixtape, where they're like, we're living out summers in like the 80s. Fuck AC/DC, dude. Fucking boomer ass band.
Mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer.
Prowley, how do you feel about Kiss?
On August 28th.
Oh, fuck
Make
Kiss.
sure to stay tuned for
Haha,
details
thank
on
you, yours
favorite
truly, that
streamers
boy, by
get
the way.
Hands-on Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump into.
I've hated them ever
that
since the
Dawn
SmackDown theme
movement
song
for
was
yourself.
one of their songs.
We'll
You
be sharing
know?
so much
Oh,
more about
fucking
Black Ops
bad.
6 in the coming months, and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall. And
I like when Ari didn't know all of the Guilty Gear stuff was based on music, and it's like, yeah, dude. Why do you think they called him Slayer?
live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Allowed to talk about Warzone?
Jeez.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still
Well,
is, to
good
make
news,
something
Bridget.
that
Since
is
they
the
didn't
best
show
work we've
Banjo,
ever
we
done,
don't have to do a
and
death
frankly,
stream
the most
of
fun
it,
to play.
of it within the next week.
To do that, we deconstructed
Within
all of our
with like
gameplay,
extreme
our
haste.
systems,
Yeah,
our
that's
Yeah,
that's pretty.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
repeatedly
take
asked how
that.
something could
Yeah,
be
it's
better.
okay.
And
The
sometimes
Baron
it
Bird,
makes
the Baron
huge
Bird
innovations
autism
like
button
Omni
didn't need to
movement,
get pressed.
when we're now allowing
if they show
players to
Banjo
move how
2 at
real
the
people
Nintendo
and
Direct?
operators move.
That would be so evil.
Why specifically
Then
Tui?
taking that classic system through
Because
the
it would
ringer
go on
and making
NSO.
updates
Oh,
to
yeah, it's
the
not on NSO.
across our weapons,
Oh
gear,
no!
players,
All
maps,
right,
and more.
if the
Huge
Nintendo
pushes
Direct
Banjo
shows that they're
to
putting
the highest
Banjo
visual
Tooie on
fidelity
Nintendo Switch
possible.
Online, I will count that as the
Campaign tells
Banjo
an all-new
announcement
Black Ops
and will have to
where
break the
you're forced to
glass.
go rogue and are being
I will
hunted
not
by
be
the
playing it
teams
on
that
Nintendo
train.
Switch
On
Online.
top
The
of
game
that,
will
the team
still
is
run
really
at 20.
focused on mission and engagement variety.
Yeah, but you can have save states in that version.
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops.
Oh,
and
shit.
hopefully in the sneak peek, it was clear that
Banjo
every
Tooie with
single
save
part of the
states? We could, like,
gameplay
save
will be
state,
improved
like...
and better than ever.
That would cut down
From
so much
movement
time,
to
but the
shooting,
game would
to
run like
footsteps,
shit.
to engagement
Oh man, this is
systems,
quite
to
the
depth.
dilemma.
And last but
Yeah,
definitely
right.
not least, the triumphant
This
return
sucks.
of round-based
There's,
zombies.
it's like the Three Little Bears. I can't get
There's
my
so
correct
much more to
porridge.
share across all three game
If
modes
that digital
before the game
Xbox coming out in
officially
Japan,
launches
I
on
might have to
October
do something
25th.
funny. Crowley, I beg of you, can
On
you
behalf
please
of
do
the
that?
entire team, we
Can
can't
you
wait for
probably
you to
please?
play
I need you to buy that
Please buy
Xbox to see if they deport you or not. I need to find out. I need to buy as much as possible before I leave. The yen is dying. You can just buy shit for fun. Like,
You should buy the Galaxy Series X.
you gotta enjoy all the good food before they make you leave.
I think it would be very funny if Sony just decided, hey, our disc console is now $400.
Yeah.
Oh, it's show over?
Yeah, it seems like that was the end of the, we're done. That was Xbox in the year 2024.
We should not have watched that COD segment.
Oh no, I knew that was a waste entirely. Alright, I need one more hit. Where the fuck was Doom? Hold on. No. Here we go.
Alright, give it to me.
Hit me with this one again. Because they opened hard. They opened with the most locked in I was the entire day. Yeah, I was like, what makes this a medieval Doom? They're like, we put spikes on his pauldrons and a fur coat.
We give him a fur coat.
This thing where he grinds skulls to shoot their pieces out, like, yeah, man.
That's pretty awesome.
I thought the Xbox show was pretty good. I think it was very stacked. It didn't have a lot of stuff that I was super invested in aside from this. But in terms of shows, real solid.
Yeah, it's like you kind of like I feel like it's really hard to call it a bad show because like they even kind of did the thing everyone told us. It was like announce more shit from your fucking first parties, and they did that. Like
yeah, they focused on first party quite a bit. They did they did a really good job on like having it paced well. Because even though I liked Jeff's show more in terms of games I wanted, it did have that mobile game segment for 10 minutes.
Yeah, they had the Clash of Clans guy fucking
yeah, the Clash
ad.
of Clans thing is what I'm specifically talking about, where it's just like it's just going.
It just keeps moving.
Yeah, it's not particularly good.
I'm gonna have to go for now though.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna be wrapping up anyway, but thank you for joining for these few hours.
No problem.
Yeah, the only other one you would need to show up for is Nintendo whenever that's announced, so who knows?
Oh, obvious. Oh.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Yep.
I need Nintendo Direct to just like be announced already.
All right, just wait. Tomorrow 8 a.m. That's their usual morning time when whether it'll announce it. We'll see.
Yeah,
when it pops up.
Just wait and see for that. All right, bye everyone.
See ya.
Goodbye. All right. Well, chat, that's gonna do it for today. We did a good job here. We sat in. We looked at all the announcements. We looked at the announcements from a decade ago, and that went well too.
That was the highlight.
It was quite good. You were going, oh no, they're ending with Scalebound, and I'm like, motherfucker doesn't know he's about to get a CG trailer for Crackdown. That's what we're talking about, chat. Real gaming.
Real.
Glad I could fuck around at work and listen. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to enjoy that. I'm gonna go ahead and get us out of here. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you to all of the subs and resubs. We got a lot of gifted ones, so I can see them scrolling on the screen here. I will be putting the VOD both for the 2014 show and separately the 2024 show. Those will be up later today. Thank you, Hypothetical20, Game Bun, and yours truly, that boy. And thank you to True Warrior Jack and Nightbot, my only mods that showed up at the show today. Except for Carl and I don't know what's going on with this thing. It never labels any of them correctly. Oh yeah, and Aaron Lime. I'm gonna be honest, entirely forgot you were here. Didn't even know Rim was here. They were too small. I wasn't looking down to be able to see her. Thank you, everybody.